So I wanted to keto chat for a sec. I wanted to keto chat about cheat days, off-plan days, high-carb days, bender days, whatever you call them in your world. Let's chat about it. Because I feel like I get questions all the time about cheat days and if I have them, and people who are maybe newly following me don't know if I cheat or not, so let's chat. So cheat days have always been a part of my journey ever since I started keto in early 2018. I have just decreased the amount of cheat days that I allow myself the further along I get, because as you get closer to your goal weight, you slow down. Your weight loss just slows down. It's just a thing. And so now at the point that I'm at, I just don't feel like it is worth it as often as I used to think it was worth it. Because when I used to be 300 plus pounds, I could have a cheat day once every 2 weeks and it didn't affect me that much. I still lost about 10 pounds a month on average my entire first year of keto. And that was fine with me while implementing a couple cheat days a month. But now I have a cheat day and it'll throw me off maybe for a week or so. So I just don't feel like it's as worth it now to me at this point. So I do it less often, so I have cheat days. I just have them less often. So for example, Saturday I had a cheat day. Mike really wanted to order Chinese food. We had been talking about it for a few days. He was like begging me to have a cheat day so we could family style all of our favorite Chinese food things. And so I was like, okay, that's whatever, like I planned for it. So Saturday we had, Chinese food, and I made it like my one meal a day, and I was able to like maintain some kind of sense of control for myself, just because that makes me personally feel better, just by planning for it, like knowing not to eat breakfast or snack or whatever because I'm going to be eating Chinese food, and then the very next day I'm back to normal. Like it was back to business as usual, ate almonds and had that burger in a bowl for dinner yesterday. So it's just like I'm one of those people too that going off plan doesn't make me sick, and it doesn't really make me feel like shit, which is a blessing and a curse. And there are people that I follow on here that do no cheat days at all, and like mad fucking respect, but I can't realistically say that I will never eat a potato again for the rest of my life. I can't realistically say that I will never eat a piece of stuffed crust pizza again for the rest of my life. That is not realistic or sustainable for me. But what I can say is I will eat keto and under 20 net carbs per day 95% of the time, and then 5% of the time I will indulge. And honestly, my mentality now is foods like that, like high sugar, high carb, are an indulgence, and they're meant for rare occasions every once in a while for you to savor as an indulgence, not to eat every single day like I was doing, and which contributed to my bad health and my poor overall how I felt. And you guys know me. I am 100% all about authenticity. I want my journey of how I achieve success to be completely transparent. That's why I want you to know that I was able to lose 165 pounds in about 2 years while implementing cheat days on occasion. It can be done. You don't have to be super strict all the time keto, never have a cheat meal keto, but you can if you want. You just have to figure out the balance that works for you, how often you can have a cheat day in relation to your progress that you want to achieve, because every cheat day will slow your progress. So you just have to figure out what's worth it to you and find your balance.